Hello guys, welcome to my fashion tutorial. Today we will be diving into the wonderful world of fashion illustration and learn how to create the realistic folds. The folds are the essential elements in fashion designing as they are depth, movement and realization of our sketches. So grab your sketchbooks and now let's get started. Before we begin, it's essential to understand the basic principles of fold. The folds can occur when fabric drape or stretch over the object or the body. They can be caused by gravity, tension, or movement, and understanding these factors will help you to create accurate and believable illustration. Now, step 1, start creating outfit by simply drawing an outline that you want to illustrate. It could be a dress, a shirt, or a garment that you are interested in. Keep the line clean and light. This will serve as a guideline to your whole illustration. Identify the area where the fabrics would naturally gather or fall. These areas include waistline, elbow, knee, and other points where the fabric would bend or drape. Now it's time to add our base color. I'm taking this watercolor palette and I'm going to choose the orange color. Always remember that applying base color plays the important role, so choose your base color very wisely, and your base color should always be the lighter version of what you're going to create. I'm taking the orange color and I'm diluted with the water so it becomes lighter, and I'm going to apply my base color in the same direction. I'm fast forwarding the video. If you want, you can adjust your video speed in the YouTube setting. Don't skip the video because I will be sharing the most important tips in between the video. After doing the base color, I'm going to highlight the corners where the darker version or the shadows will fall, so it will be helpful for us to create the most realistic. To draw the folds, you should understand where the shadows and where the light falls. Now it's time to add the fold. Start drawing curved lines that follows the direction of the fabric movement. Remember, the folds are the three-dimensional, so they should be a wider at the top and taper at the bottom. To create more realistic effect, add smaller rings and creases within the fold. These tiny details will enhance the texture of fabric and makes the illustration more visually appealing. After creating the first crease line, now I am going to make the crease line a little bit darker. Now I am taking the watercolor orange pencil and I am going to blend the shadows and the base color. I am not going to give a strong stroke. I am just giving a light stroke so it blends really well with the base color. Pay attention to the play of light and shadow on the fold. Light usually hits the top part of the folds, creating the highlights, while shadows form on the bottom or the inner areas. Using shading techniques add depth and dimension to your illustration. With the help of eraser and a white gel pen, you can add lighting to your illustration. And there you have it. By following these steps, practicing regularly, you will be able to create the beautiful and realistic folds in your fashion illustrator. Remember, practice makes perfect. Don't be afraid to experiment and develop your own skills. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you find this tutorial really helpful. Stay inspired and keep sketching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fashion illustration tips. Until next time, happy designing!